Hi sisters. I'm coming at you with a video series around no judgment. And what a difficult conversation this is to even think about, because when I first started on this journey, I was judging everything, just in my mind, judging. And I know that it's prevalent throughout our whole entire sisterhood as women. I hear it, I've grown up with it, I've felt it, I've seen it, I've been part of the gossip. And I've probably been gossiped about plenty of times. I've done enough in my life to have a couple of gossips about me. But what actually happens is I'm feeling very passionate about how we can turn it around for ourselves. And when we're judging others, what are we doing? We're literally tearing somebody else down, aren't we? And one of our core needs, not wants but needs, is to have a feeling of belonging. It is so crucial for us as humans to belong. And if we don't belong, if we don't feel that belonging, we really can struggle. So to have that belonging, what we're doing when we're judging is we're disconnecting from that. We're completely disconnecting ourselves from ourselves if we're judging ourselves, and we're disconnecting the connection that we have with others as well. And I'm pretty sure that if you have ever been in a gossip moment with some sisters, you would understand that even though you were the one gossiping about other people, you do step away from that, and there is a little bit of disconnect from the people that you've just been gossiping about, because you're not too sure if maybe you don't feel like you can trust them, because possibly that judgment is going to be turned on you. So I really want to come in here and begin this video series with asking our sisters and committing myself to dealing with conversations, internal conversations that you have with yourself, but also conversations that you have with others that have got judgment there. And I'm really wanting to hear from you how we can change the conversation. Because it's not cool. It's really not cool. And so I'm asking you, what are some of the things that we can do here with ourselves and with our sisters to change the conversation when we know that judgment is in the conversation? One thing that I do when I'm with myself and I'm judging somebody else in my head, or maybe myself, is I just step back. It's kind of, I don't obviously physically step back, but I step back in my mind and I create space for that person in my mind, and like lay them on a little fluffy cloud or something and see them as the human that they are. And that's really helped me to soften my thoughts around others. And in conversations, I'm asking you, can you be brave enough to be silent? Can you be brave enough to say, hey, I'm not really feeling very comfortable about this? Can you be brave enough just to say, I'm sorry that you feel that way about that person? Can you be brave enough to change the subject? I'd really like to know some input that you might like to add to this in the comments below. And let's get the conversation started about #no judgment. Thank you so much for listening. And hey, if you want hypno audio on creating space with yourself around judging others in your mind, then follow the link above and put your email in, and I'll give you some extra bits of Lucy love around this topic. Okay? Keep rocking your imperfect.